Lindsay here with the Mom Edit, and I am talking about comfort shoes, my very favorite topic. So the past couple of months, I have been searching and trying on so many different shoes, looking for a refresh of a lot of my kind of go-to everyday shoes. And what I am finding is I keep going back to my closet and wearing my old shoes that I've had forever and that I've been so happy with. And what I have actually done recently is I have just ordered a new color or a new slightly different style of some of my basics, some of my old favorite basics. So I thought I would share with you today the 6 comfortable shoes that I am actually wearing this winter and why I love them so much. All right, so we're gonna start with the Vagabonds. The Vagabond lug sole, kind of chunky black boot. So the Vagabonds are funny. So I got these several years ago and I didn't wear them because they're not a comfort shoe brand. And so I was convinced that I was not gonna like them and that they were great for, just putting on with a stylish outfit, but that I couldn't wear them for every day. And then this year I gravitated back to them and I have been wearing them for every day, just walking around in the city. And I'm really happy with them. So they are actually very supportive, very comfortable. It's not a super cushy footbed, but it's cushiony enough. And I haven't had any blisters, any rubbing, and I've walked for several miles in the city in them just fine. They are not necessarily my go-to shoe in the morning when I'm just doing a quick drop off of my little one, but oftentimes in the afternoon or when I'm out or I have a meeting, I will definitely put these on and walk the city because they definitely give me a little bit more put together look. Basically, any outfit that you put with it is gonna look a little bit more on trend, a little bit more stylish with this boot, in my opinion. So I've been super happy with the Vagabond. Now I bought another pair very similar to these in brown at a local shoe store, and they're not as comfortable. So I'll say that the Vagabond leather has broken in really well, and as I said, supportive, comfortable, and definitely adds kind of some instant put togetherness to any outfit. Okay, so remember when just now I mentioned that the Vagabonds are not my go-to in the mornings because I can't get rid of these Danksos. So they are so old and they really could use some love at the dry cleaners or shoe place or whatever, but they are so comfortable that I cannot get rid of them. They're not like the most stylish on trend boot, but I love them. They're shearling lined, but not all the way through, so my feet don't get overheated. I can still wear them when it's not, bitterly cold. Ridiculously comfortable, as almost all Danksos are. And I wanted to give a shout out because I can't get rid of these, and I feel like there's something to that. So this style is no longer available. There's another style that I did try last year that just has a little bit of a cutout, but the same exact footbed, the same exact comfort level. And I'm really hoping that next year they maybe bring these back or bring back something similar, because definitely the combination of Dankso's comfort along with the shearling lined ankle is a good one and fabulous for throwing on in the morning if you're just trying to get out of the door fast. Okay, so while we're on the boot subject, I have also been looking for a new snow boot. These are not my new ones, these are old ones. I have been trying to find a pretty chic slip-on snow boot for those really cold days when I'm walking through slush or when I'm going to the ski hill and I want something easy to put on and very warm. I've not had much success though. I keep coming back to my old Ugg all-weather hikers. They are just a great boot. They're easy to get on and on. I lace them so that they're not super tight so that I can just slip my foot in and out. They have a very cushiony footbed. They are lined and warm with the Ugg plush that everyone loves. They're waterproof and I love them. So instead of continuing to try to find a new boot, I am sticking with these, and I just ordered a brown pair as well. And I think I'm gonna switch out the red laces and put black laces in there. And I think I'm gonna be really happy just sticking with what I love and what I know. Okay, and if we are talking about things that I love and that I know, I cannot forget to talk about lined Birkenstocks. I talk about these every single year. These are such a good shoe, and I definitely have not found anything better. So I wear these lined Birkenstocks in the house as my house shoes, and I wear these lined Birkenstocks. I'm actually sneaking in an extra. This is counting as one shoe. These other lined Birkenstocks, often like if we're going on a road trip or I'm just running out the door to the corner, and then in the fall I definitely wear them as my real shoes. But in winter, we just went on a road trip to Vermont, and I was not going to go without these because I slip them on and off. They keep my feet warm, and I love lined Birkenstocks. Okay, so as some of you know, I just did a video on Hokas because I thought I was going to love them and they were going to be my new one and done sneaker. They weren't. The style wasn't quite for me, and although they are extremely comfortable, they were not necessarily a good fit for me. But during that video, I think I realized that I just really love my old On Cloud Swifts. They are great and they are supportive. I do put, once again, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this out. Once again, I do put super feet in them because my feet, especially when I'm exercising, they need a ton of support, and super feet are amazing in any sneaker. But in general, even without the super feet, they are cushiony and comfortable and supportive enough. Yeah, I really like them, and I really like the way that they look. So instead of continuing to find, to search for something new, I actually just ordered some white On Clouds to try because I know that I like the brand, and hoping that that will give me a little bit more of a refresh. And the white, I think, are going to be a little bit easier to wear with some of the outfits that I wear fashion sneaks with. So we'll give it a go. But definitely On Clouds, one of the shoes that I actually wear during the winter. Actually, no, I take that back. On Clouds, I wear them all the time, not just in the winter, but it's definitely in my rotation of shoes that I wear often in the winter. Okay, so finally I leave the most exciting for last. These fancy, fun, foily, they're not sparkly, they're just shiny, foily Naturalizers, heels that I actually wear. So for some reason this winter, I have had several events where I have gotten dressed up. Mostly events where I'm like, wearing jeans and a fancy top, or pants and a fancy top. So not necessarily dresses, but I love these. I love wearing them with jeans and with pants. And they are truly comfortable. They have, a great, distribution of weight. Balance is good. They're not cushiony, but they're supportive for my foot. My foot is very happy in them. They're just so pretty, and they're just at a pretty good price point, I think, for cute heels, especially compared to some of the more expensive heels out there. I probably should have buckled these to make these look better. Hold on. Ta-da! All buckled. So now you can see that they do, look a little bit better buckled. They're a really pretty shoe and have a nice tread on the bottom so you're not slipping, and work great for those kind of in between, where you're dressing up, or maybe even for date night and you just want to feel a little bit special, but you still want to be comfortable. You still want to be able to walk. I can definitely walk like across the city to downtown just fine in these. Okay, so there you have it. Nothing terribly new or exciting, but I actually think it's really exciting that I'm going back to my closet and re-wearing shoes that I have had for a long time and have loved, and that I like them enough that for my refreshes, I'm just going with the same brands and some of the similar styles when I want something a little bit new, or a little bit of a refresh of what I have. So that's what I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys soon.